Hey guys, it's Carl Brown from GuitarLessons365.com. Today we're going to learn how to play Livin Thing by the Electric Light Orchestra. So this one is a very fun track to play. Recently I heard it in a commercial. I'm like, I gotta do that one. So we're going to start here. We're in standard tuning, and we're just going to be playing this intro section here first, which I just skipped on the little opening performance. But that is just based around a C major chord to a B flat minor chord. And then back, you know, when it's got the kind of violin solo over it. So that's C major. Now this B flat minor, if you don't know what that is, bar at the first fret. And you can play the second fret on the B string, and then the third fret on the G and the D. So it's just a 5-string chord, so you're just going to kind of bar across to the 5th string. So you go C to B flat minor twice. So after the second time of getting to that B flat minor, then you go just take everything up a string. It's the same shape already as an F major chord, so you play that F major, full bar across 6 strings. And then you're going to start launching into the song. You're going to start here with the G chord. Now the G chord they use throughout the song is the one that has the open B string. So you can just play the second fret there on the B note there. It's the second fret of the A string, third fret of the low E, third fret of the high E. Just hit that with a couple downstrokes. And then we have this little riff. And then a quick little burst strum, which I'm going to show you how to play. So that riff is built around a C major chord. So you play that twice, then you lift up the second finger. So it's an open D, and then back down of the second fret. And then after you strum it a couple times with it back down, lift it again, and then bring it back down. So we have this. So, and then we go to the G chord again. And here when you do this opening G, you're going to see this a lot in the song. I'll kind of tell you when they happen. It's a quick little down, up, down. So it's just really just a flick of the wrist. Down, up, down, followed by another downstroke. So that whole intro. So now we're going to start with the verse. Very simple strumming pattern. It's just straight eighths. So we'll just start with this first chord, which is the C. It's pretty much just down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Now on the very first beat of each measure, he might just do the downstroke. Then down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. All right, so basically one time of the pattern is this. So it's like down, down, up, down, up, down, up. And then you just repeat that. So we're going to start here with, let's just go through the chords. We have the C major chord. You're going to do the pattern twice on that chord. I'll just play through it for you real quick. Into the chorus. All right, so we're going to start here with the C major, pattern twice, then move that to an A minor, pattern done once again twice on that one, Then we're going to go to an A flat major chord. So that's going to be a full bar at the 4th fret. and you're going to play the 6th fret on the A and the D, and the 5th fret on the G. So now the pattern done twice there, then down to an F minor chord, down to the 1st fret, just like that F major we played earlier, just lift up your 2nd finger. Now if you see Jeff Lynne play this, he plays it kind of the Hendrix way. So he'll play it when he gets to this A flat major chord, he just plays the bottom note on the 6th string with his thumb, and then we'll play the rest of the notes just kind of fingers, so he's not doing a full bar. So if you're comfortable with that kind of Hendrix style playing, he does the same thing on the F. So pretty much anytime he has a 6th string bar chord, that's how he's playing it. So if you see videos and it looks different than what I'm showing you, it's just a different way of playing the same notes. So just some people are just more comfortable with just playing it like a bar chord. All right, so after that F major, we go to E minor for 2 full measures, so 2 full times of the strumming pattern. Down to the D minor, same thing. Then we're back to the E minor again. Instead, this time we're just going to play the strumming pattern once. Then back to the D minor with the strumming pattern once. Then back to the E minor again, so it's just kind of going between an E minor and D minor there. So the strumming pattern done once there, and then you're going to end it with F. So each one just kind of gets a couple hits. It doesn't have a strumming pattern. So we have this for this ending, starting from the E minor. All right, and that takes us to the chorus, which sounds like this. And into one of those little interlude sections again. So we're going to start here. Now this rhythm is different. You can do a lot of muting. So you play the C, and then you can just mute it. Bring your hand down and mute the strings. And then you're setting up to play again. So just like that, like when you bring your pick down to stop, bring the whole hand down the string. So do that 4 times on the C, then 4 times on the A minor. And then once again, you can play the F major, the normal bar chord, or how Jeff Lynne does it. Then to a D minor, just twice here on this, and then it goes to a G augmented chord. Now he plays it like this live. You can do a full version of that if you want it to sound a little bit bigger, but this is how he does it. He plays the 4th fret there on the B string across the B and the G, and then the G note there on the 5th fret of the D. So that comes from so it's got, hear that melody note. So we have this from the D minor. And start over. C, A minor, F, all right, now we're to this first kind of interlude section, which is very similar to the intro. And there's some of those little bursts of picking as well. So it looks like this. And it's got the same ending that led us into the first verse. So that's just the same C to B flat minor chord done twice. Except you start with just the C there, and then the rest of them had that little down, up, down to lead into them. And then when you go back to the C, do that as well. Down, up, down, and back to the B flat minor. And then we had the same ending, like I said before, as the intro, which took us into the verse. All right, so the only other section left, we'll go back through the same riffs again, is the bridge section, which happens at the 2-minute and 16-second mark. And it sounds like this. It uses a lot of the chords of the intro. So it looks like this. And it goes back. All right. So that just starts with the C chord strumming. Kind of that same strumming as the verse. And then when we get to the B flat minor there, we're going to do that quick little burst. And then just strum it like the verse. So just the very beginning, that little quick little thing. Then down the F. And then when you come to the G, you do that quick little burst again, down, up, down, and then one more down. And then we're back to that same intro, thing that happens at the end of the intro. And then it goes back into the verse and chorus again. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's a really fun one. It's a great tune. And I got to do some more Electric Light Orchestra. I guess some great songs. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.